This is me, Robin Hood, a trained assassin and mercenary. I get a job, I terminate the target, steal whatever I want, and then I get paid. Simple as that. I'll take any job that pays well. My job is 2 paid hits on Queen Myra and Prince John, for the mob boss, the Merryman, and along with anyone who gets in the way. Sometimes things can get a bit complicated. I've taken out one of two targets, and a spy. I came here for Prince John, but this isn't the beginning of my story, so perhaps I should start there. This is the Merryman. Real name, Andrew Cross, the mob boss and the man who hired me. A very polite and pensive man for a man of crime, but nonetheless an extremely dangerous man. His plan is to take out the 2 opposing forces and steal their empires, expanding his domain. This is where my story starts.
You may enter. Nice to meet you. So, I need you to kill these people for me. All 3 of them.
That's doable.
Very good. That's what I like to hear.
Set up? This is Queen Myra, an extremely vain and wealthy queen. My first target. With her signature seal, a heart made of thorns, it alone has the only power to command her entire empire. My task is to assassinate her, steal her seal, and bring it to the Merryman. With her out of the picture and seal in hand, the Merryman can take control over her entire empire. How are you? I'm gonna kill you. What? Just what?
So, I assume you brought me a seal? It's very good.
Yeah, perfect. Who goes next?
Well, you're not, as long as all of them die.
Good to know. This is Prince John, a spoiled child, and recent successor to his well-known father, Little John. Little John's empire was vast, but Prince John's hunger for power is even more vast. He wishes to expand his already massive empire, which will emerge upon the Merryman's small brain. Prince John and the Merryman's controlled areas are equal in size, therefore causing a power struggle. It is my job to take out Prince John, eradicating the threat. This is the spy I was talking about earlier. Codename, Spider-Man. Real name, Peter Parker. Black belt in Korean Jiu-Jitsu and Kinpo. He is Prince John's personal assistant and spy. He's periodically been sent to gather information about the Merryman. He is obviously a threat and needing disposal.
Are these the people who have been killed?
Yes.
Alright, and do you know who killed these people?
Merryman.
The Merryman himself killed them?
Not at him. It's just an assassin.
Assassin. Do you have any records of his assassin?
No, sir.
Alright.
Prince John has just discovered the unexpected termination of his personal spy and assistant at the hands of the assassin, whose name still remains inexplicably unknown, and is soon to have a private meeting with the Merryman to discuss the possible and mutually favored truce between the two sides. Here we are again, back to where we originally started, organizing the tools in my trade, much like an artist would her paints and brushes before creating a work of art. I'm here to take out my final target, but soon complications will arise.
So, I hear you're the one to blame for the recent murders of Queen Myra and my spy.
You have solved connections, you're very correct. But if your spy would have been snooping around, then you most likely still have his life.
Why did you send assassins to kill Queen Myra and my spy in the first place?
Large sums of money, why else? Mob boss.
So, we're after the same goal.
Essentially, yes.
Aren't you afraid that your mercenary is going to turn on you after she gets all the money?
But you see, that's where you're wrong. She's going to make it much longer after she finishes her last job.
So you're planning on killing her? And it's settled.
Very good. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you too.
You've been planning to turn on me.
It's not like you can have the same idea for me.
Perhaps, but it seems I have the upper hand.
Oh my god, who are you?
Robin Hood. After Prince John and the Merryman were both terminated, I collected their combined wealth, pocketing some of the cash to buy a nice new Remington 700 sniper rifle. Deciding that the rest was unneeded, I donated the leftover $14 trillion and 2 cents to some random charity. They were extremely enthused by my generous donation, claiming I was the hero of Nottingham and how stories would be written of my heroic deeds, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Even with this slight misconception of my intentions, I now continue my life as a mercenary, living job by job as a rogue assassin.